Well, what started a year ago as accusations of voter fraud against a city alderman has now turned into a federal lawsuit against the Evangeline Parish district attorney. News 10's Zane Hoke spoke to the attorney of Alderman Christina Sam, who says it's time to bring accountability to the district attorney's office. Zane joins us now in studio.
Just over 1 year after the Ville Platte Alderman Christina Sam was accused of voter fraud, Sam's attorney says her unfair treatment during the investigation needs to be acknowledged and have consequences for the district attorney.
Mr. Brignac, acting under the color of state law, violated the constitutional rights of Alderman Sam and also falsely imprisoned her. And so federal law gives Alderman Sam a cause of action against Mr. Brignac for violating her civil rights.
In November of 2022, Alderman Christina Sam faced accusations of voter fraud in her election. Shortly after the accusations, Jones says Sam was brought into District Attorney Trent Brignac's office without an attorney or any form of representation and questioned for over 4 hours about her involvement and allegedly told to plead guilty. Jones says the lack of having an attorney, being under supervision of security during the entirety of the questioning, and not being allowed to leave were violations of Sam's rights. Jones tells News 10 the questioning also affected Sam's personal life.
He called her place of employment and interrogated her boss. Her boss was so shaken up by this entire phone call, her boss decided to terminate the employment of Alderman Sam. And had a woman who had never received a traffic ticket in her life, who was hauled into the chief prosecutor's office. And this really caused some emotional anguish for her, mental distress.
After the events of the questioning, Jones and Sam pushed to have Brignac recused from the case, saying he had a personal interest in the investigation, a statement the Third Circuit Court would agree with, recusing Brignac in March of this year. Sam's charges would be dropped in September, leading to this lawsuit focusing on making sure district attorneys can never handle the case in this fashion again.
This lawsuit is about accountability and holding Mr. Brignac accountable, reminding him that there is a constitution and he has to abide by the rules of that constitution as district attorney of Evangeline Parish. Ultimately, that is what this lawsuit is about.
Jones says Brignac now has the opportunity to file a response to the lawsuit before an investigation can begin. News 10 reached out to Brignac's office but did not receive a comment as of news time. I'm Zane Hoke for KLFY News 10.